What's up, everybody? It's your boy Nick Noodles. My memory card on my camera is absolutely capping right now. I've tried to record this like 2 times now. It's corrupted the memory card twice. Hopefully third time's a charm. I already unboxed a lot of the stuff I wanted to. I have one more package that I haven't unboxed, but it's arguably the best package. So let's go ahead and start with this video. I'm sorry I've been a little bit lackluster on the content. I've been doing a lot of traveling, which isn't the best, I know. I went home for Thanksgiving, and then I also went to Seattle. It was a pretty good time. We couldn't really do much because everything was closed, but we were able to see the mountains, walk on some trails, enjoy some coffee in the dispensary. It was good to get a few days off from what has been a very hectic semester with school. But yeah, while I was gone, we had a bunch of packages come through. I will show them all very briefly. First, we have the Yeezy 500s, the utility blacks, and I was really bummed I didn't get the breads in my size. I did get a size 7 from a slot. Shout out to my man from Browser. This is a super clean shoe in my opinion. It's a little bit too chunky for me, but I could definitely see the appeal, especially because it's an all black colorway. It's a pretty nice tonal shoe. Definitely, able to wear this with whatever. You can dress it up, you can dress it down. I think this fits in with all the seasons. It looks good with pants and with shorts. But again, not really for me, and I could really use the money to fund some of these other purchases. So I've already gone and sold these on StockX, but not a bad shoe at all. I do wish it was Boost. Maybe I would keep it if it was. But yeah. Moving on, we also have, I guess, this crewneck that I'm wearing. This is the Duck crewneck. I don't know the official name of it, but it's got a super nice Palace spell out on the back. And I really love this duck design. One thing I'm not a big fan of on this crewneck sweater is the material they use on the duck is like fuzzy or whatever. I don't even know what this is called. I wish they had just done embroidery on this because it would have looked a lot cleaner. I have a feeling that material is going to get very dirty over time and it's just going to look gross after a few washes. So we're just going to have to wait and see, but really like this piece. I really love the collar on it. I wear a size medium in Palace. I'm about 170, 5'7", so you can use that for reference. It fits me perfectly. I think it's not too snug or too large on me. Next, we have this S logo corduroy hat, and this is actually from Boone, the YouTuber. I signed up for one of his raffles on his Seattle Select website. If you don't know how his raffles work, pretty much he'll open up 10 to 15 slots priced around $5 to $10 depending on the item. I think for this raffle, it was like $5.50. I bought 2 slots, so I spent $11 total, and I actually won the hat. And if you don't know, I love the S logo, and I recently got the small box logo in the corduroy material, I think 2 or 3 weeks ago. Super big fan of that hat, so I'm super glad to have this one in my collection. This colorway actually goes for a decent amount of money. I think at least over $80 or $90. But yeah, super clean hat. Very big fan of corduroy at this point of time, so happy to have that in my collection. Shout out to Boone, one of my favorite YouTubers, probably pretty much inspired me to start making these videos, so shout out to him. Next we have some Yeezy boots, and you might be wondering why did I buy some boots, and if you didn't know, GOAT actually did this Black Friday promotion where they were raffling off a crazy amount of heat. One day they had like a Leo release for some Dior 1s, which was crazy. I didn't win any of the super big raffles, but I did win these boots. I paid about $145 after tax and shipping. They actually like authenticated it like it was an actual pair of shoes that comes through. They included this card, and I've actually never ordered anything off GOAT before. The boots come with these bags that say Season 7 on it. I don't know why, Kanye has to include season in it like it's a reality TV show, like that shit is on Netflix. But, these boots aren't terrible. They're, they do look like a Yeezy, especially that bottom. It looks exactly like the bottom of the slides that he released. But this is a pretty nice colorway. It's got some pretty nice material. It's kind of the material is very similar to the 500 actually. There's a lot of suede and like this mesh material. I'm not sure how comfy these are, but not a super bad colorway. This is the Cinder colorway, which is kind of weird because they did a Cinder 350 and that was an all black shoe. So I don't know why this is also called the Cinder and the box just fell. That's not good. But again, I'm going to sell these. I don't really have any interest in wearing boots unless they're Tim's. But yeah, Super clean shoe in my opinion, but not for me. If you want these, hit me up. I will probably sell them to you for like $200 shipped, or you know, if that's too high for you, maybe we can negotiate something. So the last package of the day, unfortunately, because I was out of town, I wasn't able to do a live cop of the Cross box logo hoodie. I actually went for it on my laptop, which is different from my usual PC setup. I didn't run Swift Sole, even though it absolutely cooked. And y'all have been killing that video, so thank you all so much for that. But manual did come through for me for once. I actually have a clip of me recording it off my phone, or at least part of the checkout while it was processing the payment. Was super hyped about it. I think a lot of people hit manually. And the prices on these are absolutely atrocious. I think some colorways are like below 300, like the yellow and red. Once everyone gets their orders in this week, that thing is going to be below $300. I did go for the black colorway just because I thought it would be the easiest to go for. We have some anti-hero stickers and the, you know, regular Supreme box logo. I guess we should make it in the cross to commemorate the Cross box logo. But yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this thing. I mean, on one hand, it's not that bad of a design, especially in person. Like, it really doesn't look that bad. Here we go. But yeah, shout out to Cardinal autofill. Super fast autofill. It used to give me card declines at the beginning of the season, but I had no issues with it this past week. Super happy to get this. I had no card declines, no high traffic, and I might actually put this on body. Supreme used the packaging here where you can kind of peel back the plastic without damaging it, I think. I'm not sure. But I've done it in the past where I've literally worn some Supreme stuff and then sold it on StockX the next day. So I might have to put this thing on body for the one time. So yeah, as you can see, the packaging comes off like pretty easily. It's just an adhesive. It's a very thin layer. So if you wanted to try it on, get some fit pics with it, you know, lint roll it off. Everybody needs a lint roller. All you have to do is just lint roll all that hair off that you might have accumulated from putting it on. StockX is run by ants, so they're not gonna know that you actually tried this on. I love Supreme hoodies. They're like actually pretty thick and keep you warm. But yeah, let's see how does this crossbox logo look. I honestly don't think it looks as bad in person. I think in the pictures it looks goofy as hell. But especially in this colorway, I think it looks fine. The yellow and red weren't really doing it for me. The purple is probably my favorite, and so is the olive. But those sold out way too fast, and they're actually reselling pretty well. But yeah, I might have to use my flip-flop card on this. I was kind of hating on it all season long, but now that I have it in hand, it's pretty clean in my opinion. Obviously, it would have looked a lot better if it was just the regular box logo. And it is physically impossible to unstitch the cross. Because it's like embroidered onto the fabric. You'll literally have a gaping hole right here if you try to remove it. But that pretty much wraps up this video. Let me know if y'all were successful in getting this cross box logo. What do you think? Should I keep it or sell it? I think I'm going to keep it in my opinion. We do have cross box logo t-shirts that I'm going to be going for. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I promise I have content on the way this week and pretty much the rest of December. So you don't want to miss that. Stay tuned, and I will see you on the next video.